How to make a website for free in India. In this video, I'm going to take you through a step-by-step tutorial on how to build a free website right from India. So let's get right into the content, okay? So look inside the video description down there. I'm having a link of this platform. Just click on it and then it's going to bring you right here to this website. So when you come here, simply come to where it says sign up for free and then come and click on it, okay? So when you click on it, you are going to go through a short registration process by simply coming here to create an account by clicking on sign up with Google in one click, okay? Just click on it. So when you click on it, what you have to do is to just come and then choose your Gmail that you are going to use to sign up, okay? Just select it, and then when you select it, just come here to where it says continue and then come and click on the continue. They have a free plan that you can select it and then it is totally free, okay? What that you have to do is just come here to where it says get started and then come and click on it. After that, you are going to be logged directly into your dashboard just like this one, and then what you have to do is to just come here to where it says build sites with AI and then come and select that one. What you have to do is to just go through this series of steps to create your website for free. So the first thing you are going to do is to give your basic details to the AI to build the website for you by simply coming to put in the name of your website right here, and then you have to come to where it says this site is for and then come and select the purpose of the site and then what the site is for. I'm going to select for local business, okay? And you can always come here to change the language if you don't want it. I'm just going to leave it at English, and I'm going to call the name of my site as Benny's Real Estate Agent, okay? And then when you are done, simply come here and then come and click on the continue. After that, what you have to do is to simply describe what your website is for. Describe it in detail so that the AI can build an amazing website for you. If you don't want to write, just come and click on write using AI, and then the AI is going to generate some for you. Just go through it, edit it to fit your preference, okay? One of the important things is the opening day that you started your business. Just come and then choose the right date, okay? Just like this one, and then simply come here to the improve using AI to always click on it for it to regenerate a different one for you if you don't want it. So when you're ready, just come here and then come and click on the continue, and then the next thing that you have to do is to come and provide your contact information, okay? What you have to do is to simply come here and then come and put in your email address that people can use to contact you directly. Beside that one, you can also come here to where it says phone number and then come and put in your phone number right here. Beside that one, you can always add your address to it, a physical address, so that people can locate you, okay? And you can always come here and then add your social media handles to it by simply coming here to the plus sign and then click on it, and then you can add any of these social media handles to it, okay? And then to be added to your website. I'm going to skip all these by simply coming to the skip step and then click on it. So when you click on it, the next thing is to select a free stock images that is going to be used to build your website, because every website need images, okay? So you can always come to the selected images and then click on it. You are going to see all the images that you have selected, and then you can delete some if you want to, okay? Don't select more than 20 images per one website. You can always add them later. You can also come to upload your images and then come and then upload your own images, okay? So when uploading your own images, make sure that you follow all these type of images formats, and then don't upload more than 20 images per one website, okay? And you can always come to search results to search for another free stock images to be added. So when you are ready and then you are okay and then you have selected the images you want, simply come here to where it says the continue and then come and click on the continue. And then the most important thing is to simply come and then come and choose the structure of your website, okay? You can always choose any of these, but you can also put the mouse on it and it's going to be shown from the top to the bottom how the website is going to look like, okay? So I'm going to go through and then select the one that suits my business preference, and this is the one that I prefer. So as you can see, it is shown from the top to the bottom, and I like this one. What I have to do is just click on it and then it's going to be added for me, okay? And then I can always come here and then upload my site logo. If you have a logo out there, just click on upload file here and then it should be added to build your website for you. You can always come here and then come and change the font of the website by selecting any of them, and then you can also change the color palette by selecting any of them. I'm simply going to leave mine at the default type. And you can always come here and then come and click on go back to other design to select a different design if you don't like the one that was selected, okay? And then come here and then come and click on continue. So over here, just come and then select any of these features to be added to your website. We have these features, we have the donation. You can check the box If you don't want to, just uncheck the box, okay. We also have the sales funnel as well that you can add, and then the free live chat as well. Beside that one, you can also add a video player to it, and then we also have the automation as well. I'm going to skip all this by simply coming to the skip and then start building website, and then click on it. And then over here, this is a glimpse of all that we have done, and all that I have to do is to just come here to where it says start building the website and then click on it. So now all that you have to do is just sit back, relax, and then allow the AI to build your website for you. After that, just come to the platform, okay. The link is in the description down below. Click on it, and then over here you are going to see the site that you have built. So as you can see, one of two, and then simply come to the dashboard, and then under it come to the target site and then select it, okay. And then you are going to see the site that you have been able to create, okay. So what you have to do is to just come here where we have the actions, and then come and click on the three dots, okay. And then over here, come here to the login credentials, and then come and click on it. So you are going to see your login credentials that you are going to use to log into your website. Come and click on copy the login credentials, and then over here, come and click on your URL by clicking on this arrow, okay. And then we have successfully created our website. It's easy, fast, and convenient, okay. Now let's log directly into our WordPress admin by simply coming here to your website URL, and then come and add /wp-admin just like it, and then hit enter, and then come and put in the login credentials that you copied right here, and then come and click on the login, okay. So when you click on it, we'll be logging directly to our dashboard, and then let's visit our site by clicking on visit site. And as you can see, we are here in our website, and then everything is looking raw and nice. But when you look at the top here, you can see that the site is going to expire within 24 hours. Yes, it means that the platform that we have used to build our site does not host the website, okay. So we have to host the website on a free web hosting, and I'm going to show you how to do just that. So simply go to your dashboard, and then click on it, and then come here to the plugins, and then come and click on add new plugin, okay. So just click on it, and then come to the search side, and then come and search for WP Vivid, okay. So just like this one, when it comes, just come and then select it, and come and click on install now. Simply wait for it to finish installing, and then come and click on activate, okay. So when you click on it, it is going to be activated, and then you can find it right here where it says WP Vivid backup is right here. And then over here, just come to where you have the backup and then restore. Come and make sure that the data plus files is checked, and then save backup to local is checked as well. Okay, and then come and click on backup now. After that, what you have to do is to simply wait for it to be backed up, and then when it's finished, just come down here to where you have the backup, just like this one. Come down here, and then you are going to see our backed up here, right? So what you have to do is just come to the download, and then come and click on the download, and then simply come here where it says the files. Come to the file size right down here, and then come and click on the download, and then just wait for your website to be downloaded, okay. So as you can see, our website is downloading. Simply wait for it to finish downloaded. So as you can see, it has finished downloading, and then you can come here to where the folder is, and then come and click on it, and then it's going to show, okay. So we have successfully downloaded our website that we have built with this free tool. The next thing is to host it on a hosting platform, and I'm going to show you how to host it for free, okay. So let's get right into it. So now let's go and then host our website on a free web host by clicking on the dashboard, and then over here simply go to Google and then type in byt.host just like this one, and then hit enter. So when it comes the platform, what you have to do is just go to the free hosting, and then come and select the hosting plans, okay. So here you can host a website for free without paying any money, okay. So simply scroll down to the button, and then over here you are going to see sign up for a plan, and then come and click on it, okay. So when you select it, you are going to go through a short registration process by simply coming to put in your domain name here. You put in your password, you put in your email address, then you come and select the site category, okay. So simply go through and then select for personal, okay, for personal use, and then come and select the language as English, okay. Then come and put in the security code that you see, okay. Yours is going to be different than this one. Put it right here, and then after putting it there, just come here and then come and put in register, okay. So I'm going to choose my domain name here by putting in Benny's Real Agent, okay, and then simply click on register. So over here we have to activate our email address. If it does not come, the message does not come, just come here and then come and click on it. Okay, so let's go right into our email. So when you go to your email, what you have to do is to simply go to your spam folder. Okay, locate the spam folder and then open it. So when you open it, you are going to see the mail right here, and then come and then click on it to open. Okay, so when it opens, come and click on report not a spam. Okay, and it's going to be sent right into your inbox. So just come to the inbox and then you are going to see the message right here. Click on it, and then as you can see, thank you for registering. Okay, simply come here to where you have the link and then come and click on the link. Okay, you might come across this message saying that you have probably activated our account already, which we haven't. Okay, don't worry, when this happens, just come here and then come and click on the link again, and then this is going to happen. It says that the account appears to be active. Yes, so don't worry, what you have to do is to simply come here to the top side where it says free hosting. Just come and then select the free hosting plan again, and then go through the exact same process again by simply coming here and then come and click on sign up for a plan. Okay, come and put in the exact details that you put during the first registration. Come and put in the exact thing and then come and click on register. Okay, then they are going to send you a different email that you have to verify. For that one, it is going to come right into your inbox. Okay, so when you come to the inbox, just come and then select the message just like this one. So it is here, just come and then click on the link. So when you click on it, they are going to give you your details just like this one that you are going to use. You can always visit your website by clicking on this link, but the most important thing that you need is that you have to come and then copy your control panel username. Okay, just highlight it and then copy it, and then the control panel URL, just come and then click it. Okay, and then when you click it, you are going to be logged into the control panel. The user scope, so just come and click on got it, and then over here come and put in the username right here, the one you copied, and then come and put in the password that you selected, and then come and click on login. Simply come here and then come and click on I approve. Okay, and then just wait for some time, and then you'll be logged directly into your control panel. So the free versions comes along with all these. Okay, we have 5 gigabytes storage that we can use for our website, and it is good. What you have to do is just locate the Subtaclus app installer and then click on it, and then simply come here to where it says the WordPress install. Come and click on the install. Simply come here to where the install is, and then come and click on the down arrow and then come and select quick install, and then over here come and set your admin account by putting your admin username here. Choose a name that you are going to remember. Okay, beside that one, to just come here and then you can come and change the password by simply coming here to click on the key sign, and then to regenerate a different password for you. You can also put in the password that you want automatically, and then simply come here and then come and click on the install, and then simply wait for WordPress to install. As you can see, we have successfully installed our WordPress, and we can log in directly into our WordPress through the administrative URL by simply coming here to click on this link. So as you can see, we are in our WordPress dashboard. Let's visit our site by clicking on the visit site. And over here, our website is here. Now let's upload the website that we downloaded. Okay, so let's go to the dashboard and then come here to the plugin side, and then come and select the plugin, and then come and click on add new plugin. So over here, simply come and then search for WP Vivid, and then when it comes, just come and select this one, and then come and click on install. Okay, just like what we did before, just wait for it to install and then come and click on activate. Okay, so when it's finished activating, you'll see that the WP Vivid backup is here, just like this one. And then over here, we are going to upload our website. So simply come here to where it says upload, and then come and click on it. So when you click on it, simply come here and then come and click on select file, and then simply go and select the file. Okay, and then come and click on open. So as you can see, the file is here. All that you have to do is just come in and come and click on upload, and simply wait for it to finish uploading. So as you can see, we are almost done, and yes, it has finished uploading. So this pop-up will come and it says that the upload has completed. Just come here and then come and click on OK. So when you click on OK, just come here to the backups. So as you can see, the uploaded backup is right here. Let's go here, and then you are going to see the restore. Just come and then click on the restore. Okay, and then over here, what I try to do is just come and click on the restore, and then this pop-up is going to show. It says that, are you sure you want to continue? Just come and click on the OK. Okay, and then simply sit back and then wait for it to be restored. So it's almost done. Let's wait for it to finish, and then this pop-up will come saying that restore computer successfully. Just come and click on OK, and what you have to do is to just log in directly into your WordPress dashboard. But we have to go back to the platform and then copy our credentials, okay, the login credentials, by coming to the Stagen site. Come and then select the site that we created, and simply come here to the three dots and then come and click on it, and then over here just come and click on login credentials. What you have to do is to simply come and then copy the username first, okay, by coming to click on this to copy it, and then simply come and then come and paste it. After that, just come and copy the password by clicking on this to copy it, and then simply come here again and then come and paste it as well. Then come and click on log in. So we'll be logging directly to our dashboard, the new uploaded website dashboard, okay. So let's go to the dashboard, and then let's go and then visit our site by coming here and then click on visit site, okay. So we have successfully uploaded our website on a free web host without paying any money. So we can customize our website by clicking on the customize, and then we have all of these to look through and then customize our website, okay. So we can always switch in the desktop mode, and then if you don't want it, you can switch to the tablet mode as well as the mobile mode as well, okay. So you can always put the mouse on any of these and then come and click on the edit button, and then you can edit it from here. So I'm going to edit the name of my website. It is too long, by removing all these and then simply putting in a full stop here. So when you finish editing everything and then you want to save it, all that you have to simply do is to just come to the publish and then click on the publish, and all your edited will be saved for you. So as you can see, my site title is now a short, simple way that I wanted it, okay. One of the important aspects of every website is the SSL certificate. So when you click on here, it says that connection to this site is not secured. It simply means that our SSL certificate was not installed automatically whilst our site was created. Don't worry, I'm having a full video teaching you how to install a free SSL certificate for your website. Just go to the channel and then watch it, and then install the free SSL certificate for this website.